I'm not taking no child that's not mine that I didn't know about.
Let me start by saying this is a very bad situation for all parties involved: the father, the husband, the child, and the wife. But I feel the worst for this innocent child. This child should have been left in the car or somewhere else totally for these two adult married people to have this conversation.
I don't know this little boy. We married, but when did this happen? I don't even know that's something I want to do. Why would I want to get to know a child? He 11. That little boy ain't gonna listen to me no way. How you know that? We've been together 13 years.
So the husband says the child is going to live here. You don't know him, but you'll get to know him. In my opinion, this is very dismissive. He's gaslighting her and totally ignoring the fact that she's just finding out about this child.
Just went down. I have to get my son. It is what it is. You got to stay here now. You have to. No, this too soon. I don't think I can handle this. I don't think that. No, this ain't right. This ain't right. What's not right about it? Everything ain't right. We've been together 13 years. Who is your mama, baby? Who is his mom? Who the mama? It doesn't matter. It does matter. This happened when we was together. We had our issues throughout these years. Yeah, but I need to know who the mama is. I never told you for a reason, though. What's the reason? You don't keep a child from nobody. You didn't want kids. You don't want nobody.
Now, I don't know if she told him she didn't want kids before they got married or after they got married. I'm not sure of that. However, she's asking who's the mom. He's saying it doesn't matter. And that is very dismissive behavior, once again. And he also said that she doesn't need to know who the mom is because she didn't want kids.
I didn't want to mess up nothing. But now I have to put, you know what I'm saying? You know, the baby 11. We got together 13 years ago. So what you just went and had a baby with somebody else? Oh, it ain't nothing like that. No, it's just.
So the husband is saying he didn't want to mess up anything by telling the wife about the child. So for 11 years, he hid the child.
Like that. The boy is 11. Listen, we took a break, right? Yeah. All right, then. So things happened, and now he's here. The break was only for a week. So you mean to tell me in that week that we took that break that you went and got somebody? I was trying to tell you, but listen, we need to focus. So why didn't you tell me? I'm not taking it.
So this is something I hear a lot when men say, okay, we were on a break. So in that short period of time of just a week, he stepped out. Oh, well, they were on a break, so I guess it's not stepping out. In that short period of time, you would have had to have already wanted to do that. It just seems like a period of opportunity. And just in my opinion, taking a break is time for you to see what you want to do concerning the current relationship that you're dealing with, not a new one.
Why I didn't tell you? Because I didn't want a child. The boy is 11. That's not a good excuse. Okay, I don't take that. Now we here. I don't. Okay, and we here, and now you about to be gone. Oh, really? Very really. Yeah, we can cut. I mean, I don't want to do this. So you rather go through a whole divorce than taking my son? This too much for me. It's too soon. It's too much. He's too old. It's too much. He's 11 years old. It's too much. And we 13 years in, and I'm just supposed to bring in some 11-year-old. Yeah, we can work at it. You can be a stepmom, can't you? Like I'm saying, like you married. That's what comes with it. I don't know if I can work at this. This ain't it. Ain't what you mean is what I'm gonna do, and I mean all that to health and sickness, all that shit matter right now. What I'm trying to tell you. Now your vows matter right now. This is the time they matter. You understand that, right? No, this too much. How? That's too much. I can't take this. That's a whole child. I don't have children of my own with you, and you want me to bring in a child that's not mine, that's yours, that you kept from me? So you want to throw in 13 years? Yeah, we're gonna have to throw this away. This too much. It's not for me. You handle your son. Do what you gotta do. Be a man. All that. I'm going to handle what I got to do. All that, but just do that. Do it without me. I got to do that without me. So that's it. You're not trying to discuss it no more. You ain't trying to figure out. He ain't got no other family. What the rest of the family? I'm his family. Okay, but he probably got grandma. Yeah, and we got our family. He not my family. I don't know this boy. I don't know nothing about the boy.
So this is more gaslighting. He's asking her, okay, so you're going to throw away 13 years over this. Well, I don't know if there's anything more you could throw away 13 years over. I'm not saying that they should. I don't advocate divorce if people can work it out. However, he deceived her and lied to her for a whole 11 years. That's 11 years of birthday parties and birthdays. That's 11 years of taking care of him financially. Like, I don't even understand, how could you not catch on to anything, like where his money was going, where he was going? Did you catch on to the fact that he was going somewhere the same time every year? And during the whole time of this conversation, again, this poor child is sitting here listening to this, listening to the fact that you have two adult people who are fighting over him being able to reside with them. One saying she doesn't know him, the other trying to fix a situation that he cannot fix within these few moments. And the whole time she's referring to this young man as the boy, and he's standing right there.
So let me ask you something. So you just been, how long you known that you had this son? Listen. Since he was 11? You know him since the beginning? Listen, we can talk. You know him since the beginning? Camera off, I'm not turning on camera off, nothing. I'm not turning off because my business. My business. I'm gonna be looking at this.
I agree with him about why she has the camera on, but not for his sake, for the child's sake. If he knew about this child for 11 years, that means he has an 11-year head start, and this woman is just finding out about this 11 seconds ago.
So you saying, so all you saying, I need this for the courts. You rather us not, you know what I'm saying, continue this marriage, because I have a son? He's 11. So what? If you can keep alive for 11 years, then you lied about anything. That's a lie. That is a lie. Not telling me is a lie. You didn't ask me. I don't have to ask you.
This actually made me a little angry. I can't believe he actually had the gall to say, I didn't tell you about the child because you didn't ask me. Now, when women ask questions like that, where you been, where you going, you say she's insecure. But in a case like this, she should have been asking because she had to ask in order to find out about the fact he had a child.
We married, remember? Listen. Things happened, and I didn't feel like you were involved, so it is what it is. Who are you to tell me what I'm ready for? Look how you acting now. Exactly. So if you would have told me sooner, what? I might have not reacted in this way. I might not react that way. How that make sense? What you mean how that makes sense? I would have known sooner while he was a child, and I would have been like, oh, okay, this happened. I might be mad for the minute. So it happened when we weren't together. You're doing all this. We're 13 years and you're doing all this. I brought my son home. You brought an 11-year-old son home. So if he was a baby, it'd be different. It might have been different. We wasn't together when it so-called happened. So it might have been. You don't know because you didn't ask. You kept it a secret. But he's my son. He has to be here. Do you understand? Okay, but and then like I said, handle that. I don't want no parts of it. I'm sorry, baby. You seem like you're probably a little sweet, baby, but I don't want no parts of this. Okay, I'm sorry what happened to your mama. But then you foul. This is foul. That's you know what? It's all good. Come on. At the mouth, yeah, it is. It is all good. Y'all can go. Y'all can go. And now I'm not. Y'all can go. You right. I brought my son home. He's going to throw away 13 years.
He said, you're going to throw away 13 years because I brought my son home. Unbelievable. So unbelievable. I feel so bad for this woman, this child. He is on the back burner. I can't believe he's handling himself like this. I don't know what happened to the mother, but this is going to be a bad situation either way because this child is seeing what type of man his father is. If he was lying to his wife of 13 years, he's been lying to the child about something. In a situation like this, he has no grounds to make demands. The ball is completely and totally in her court, if you ask me. I know that people can get over infidelity and things like this, and they do all the time. They always have. People and women stay in relationships for a long time with some jacked up situations surrounding it. However, she has the right to choose. And people that have been the ones who have been lied to have the right to choose. When you have been wronged, you're the one who has to heal and forgive. And no one has the right to tell you that you have to do it within a specific period of time. This man has had 11 years to deal with this situation, to live with it. This woman is just finding out a life-changing event that will change her marriage, the relationship with her husband, her family, in a few moments. And he's not the one that gets to tell her what to do and gets to call the shots on her healing time and her healing process.
We'll talk about it when we get to with the lawyer. Why can't you be an adult about it? I'm being an adult. This is an adult decision. Wow, come on. Well, yeah, bye. Bye. You wild. No, you wild. You wild. You heard what I said. I said, who you recording for though? For the court. Because we're going to get into the divorce. For the court. a good day. Have a good day.
Why you coming all outside?
Because I can. Bye.
I didn't agree with her going outside and recording or making a scene. Her recording was fine, but making a scene for all the neighbors to hear was unnecessary. Again, only because the child is involved. And I didn't feel that everybody needed to know their situation and what they were going through just because I know she felt bad in the moment. But to embarrass the child even further was, just unnecessary.
Wait.
Goodbye. I'm just seeing y'all off.
I brought
Goodbye.
my son home with my wife. And you like,
I'm just seeing y'all off. Goodbye.
Seeing us off.
Yes, goodbye. I know what it is. It's all good.
He said, I brought my child home to my wife. A child that he had with somebody else 11 years ago. This man has the balls the size of Mount Rushmore. I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. All I did was bring my child home to my wife. An unsuspecting wife that had no idea who's being bum rushed with an avalanche of news.
This is crazy. I ain't never had it. It's crazy. 13 years and a boy he come from nowhere.
First time
he came from nowhere.
And you just acting all belligerent for what?
What do you mean for what?
We can talk about it. Why you gotta have a camera
at this moment, I feel like I don't even know you.
Right.
She's right. She doesn't know him. If they stay together, it's going to take years and years of counseling and forgiveness to get over this.
Even a lie like that, ain't no telling what else you lied to me about.
I ain't lying about nothing else. This was not
They're bad business,
Wow, okay. Come on.
Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Don't try to fix it later.
Ain't bitch, you gotta take care of your baby.
Right, okay.
Tell me what you think about this situation.